Happy Wednesday, you guys. Come on in. Tell me where you're coming from. Texas, Valpo, Crown Point. Fabulous. Central New York. Yay, yay. All right, guys. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I already have spirit here, so I'm excited. Tonight's going to be a great night. So if you're new, say new, drop your who you are in the chats. This is a great community. If you have any questions, somebody will answer them for you. Okay, there's a lot of loyal followers on here as well. Oh, Munster, New York, Chesterton, Wisconsin, Oregon. Beautiful. I love that, you guys. With that being said, would you please share the page? Because if somebody doesn't get a reading, even if they come across a reading or something resonates with them, we just want them to feel better. Okay. So if you can, I would really, really appreciate it. Please share the page. As well as my sister wants me to say that we hit 9,000. We're just over 9,000 followers, you guys. So if we can, again, please share the page. She wants to get to 10,000 followers in less than a month. So we'll see how that goes. So, all right, guys. I'm going to explain the process and how I work, and then we'll get started. And I want you to know. Oh, hang on, Livy. Livy's here. She's waiting. She wants her cookie. This process is about love. Okay. I get emails and messages, the concerns around this work, and I want you guys to know that you do not need a medium. You don't need me to connect with your loved ones. You have the ability to connect, and I'll touch on more of that a little bit later. But I want you guys to know that all of your loved ones are with you and around you. Is just coming to my awareness, and they're vibrating at a high rate, which is pure love. Okay, you guys. So there's nothing to fear. We're taught that. We're programmed to believe that, but truly your loved ones are with you, and I want them to come through and validate that. Okay. My sister Jennifer's in the background. She's underneath me. Allie's in the background as well, recapping, as well as Dawn. And Allie's on TikTok. We are live here on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and she's on TikTok as well. So thank you, Allie. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Stacy. Stacy, my best friend Stacy's in the background as well. And then, of course, my favorite sister of all time, Jennifer. I do have Livy here, and she does want her cookie. So before we get started, anybody want to see Olivia? Because I have to bribe her with treats. There she is. She has her bandana on that was homemade from a beautiful soul that was anonymously sent these to our office. So she has her St. Patrick's. Yes, you're pretty bandana. You look good in green. Okay. All right. I love you. All right. Go get your bone. All right, you guys. You guys ready? Yeah, crunch, crunch. She is a cutie. She's a good girl. All right. Like I said, guys, we are live here on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and of course, Facebook. All right. So I'm going to explain the process on how I work, and we're going to get started. Okay. So this process, mediumship, is about love. It's your love for your loved ones, your love for you. So they're not going to come through and judge you and point fingers at you. That's not how this works, you guys. Okay. So if you ever go to another medium and they tell you that your loved one's not good, or they're grieving, or they're stuck, in other words, they're not, the medium's not able to connect because they haven't made their transition fully, they're not connecting. We all go to the same place we came from, and that's a place of love. So nobody is stuck. And again, I want your loved ones to come through and validate that. Okay. This is spirit led, meaning that um, one of your loved ones will connect with me, flow through me, and then I'll give you information. You guys got to be able to understand all of it, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Let me know that in the chats. And then again, I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live and do a live reading on the phone. Okay. Again, guys, if you do not get read, just keep coming back. I wish I could just 1-800 dial them up. I want so-and-so to come through. With that being said, I do offer private readings. So that's always there. If you guys are interested, private readings, group readings, and we do events. Speaking of events, March 22nd, Anderson Winery. Drop them in the chats if you're going to Anderson Winery. This event, there's only one ticket left, guys. So one ticket, and it's going to be sold out. And we are going to be adding another event, and we'll post that sometime tomorrow. But Anderson Winery, there's only one ticket left for March 22nd. So Saturday, March 22nd, Anderson Winery, one ticket left. The doors open at 5. for food and drinks, and the event starts at 7. And I cannot wait to connect with you guys. What a way to bring in the first event of 2025 at Anderson Winery. Yay. All right, guys. So, how I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago as well as current events. You know that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates, you guys. I might be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with or the name may sound like. So in other words, once we get you on the phone, you're like, Teresa, that is not my loved one's name. I want you guys to know that your loved ones, when they come through, they could be highlighting somebody still here living or themselves or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. First or middle names. I typically don't get a last name unless it's a unique last name. Okay. I'm known for random and quirky things, you guys. I love those things because you can't look it up or make it up, whether it's a shared memory from years ago or it's a current event going on in your life. And you're like, Teresa, why are they bringing that up? It's so random. But it just lets you know this is how much your loved ones, they are with you and they are around you. Okay. They know exactly what's going on. What you think they don't know, believe me, they know. All right. Also, if you have pets on the other side, pets do come through too as well. And then again, once I get you on the phone, I just know that it's not like they're on a phone and only one. All of your loved ones are with you and around you. So just be aware that whom else they could be bringing to my awareness, and or you be passing along a message to another family member, a coworker, a boss. Once I get you on the phone, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, okay, you guys. I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary, it's your age or generation, meaning be like brother, husband, friend, brother-in-law, even exes, okay? He makes me feel, I know there's stomach bowels. That's where he makes me feel like there's a blockage or there's a stomach bowel issues. That's how he makes me feel. I also know November or the 11th of any month is important. So November is the 11th month, so it's the 11th of any month or the month of November, birthday, anniversary, or passing. This is important. This is key. He's making reference to there's a mark. It's on the left side of the, I want to say by the, like the temple or like the eye area, but there's a mark, like a scar or a burn, but there's a mark. He makes me feel on the left temple, right by the eye, on the left side. It's the left side. That's very specific, guys. So you have to understand this mark on the left side. He's also making reference to collecting baseball cards. So I know there's that reference as well. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness again makes me feel contemporary. So when I say contemporary, like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. Okay. He makes me feel November or the 11th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. He also makes me feel stomach, bowels. I feel like there's a blockage. There's that connection as well. And this mark, this is key, guys. This is specific. He makes me feel like there's a burn or a mark on the left temple. And also collecting baseball cards. So if you understand everything, not some of it are part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else, let me know that in the chats. But if you understand everything I just said, put yes, Mark, Mark on the, oh no, because that sounds like a name. So say yes, I, and then we'll go further into this when I get you on the phone. So as I'm waiting for you guys, again, the gentleman that's coming to my awareness is contemporary. So husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even our next, there's a burn, there's a mark on the side of the, I'm gonna say, I know it's the left eye, right by the temple. There's also a collection of baseball cards. He makes me feel stomach or bowels. There's a blockage. I know there's baseball cards. He's saying baseball cards. So again, if you understand everything I just said, say yes, I please, and I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you on the phone. And Olivia's wide awake, you guys. She's chewing on her bone. All right, let's see. Is Aubrey Frame? Can you put your number in the chats? Put the dashes in though, please. So Aubrey Frame. Put your number in the chats with the dashes and I'll delete it. I'm just double checking you guys because you know this is my fear, right? Calling the wrong number. Here we go.
Hello.
Aubrey?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you would be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He makes me feel like November or the 11th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. Aubrey, he's also making me feel like there's stomach issues or like a blockage or bowels. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Okay. He's also making reference to baseball cards or the collection of
Mm-hmm.
the baseball cards. Would you understand that?
Yes.
And then there's this mark or there's mark on the left temple or right by the
Mm-hmm.
eye. Would you understand that as well?
Yes.
Okay. And then he's also highlighting 3 kids, Aubrey. So either you're one of 3 or there's 3.
There's 3 of us left.
Still here living.
Yes.
Okay. And then he's also making reference to Florida, Aubrey. So either you're just talking about I know there's a connection to Florida.
Yeah, he had planned to move down to Florida the month after he passed.
Okay. And then this is random and quirky, but he's saying cotton balls.
Cotton balls.
So what were you doing with the cotton balls?
um, that one I don't know.
Well, he's saying cotton balls, like literally like cotton balls. Well,
Cotton balls. I was just picking like fuzzies from a new throw blanket off my bed.
okay. Were they like cotton balls?
I mean, yeah, they're just big and fuzzy.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, does it look like cotton balls?
I mean, sure, yeah, they're like orange, but that would be the only thing I could think of.
Okay, because he's just saying cotton balls. I don't want to make that fit. I don't think that's it. I'd rather be wrong. But he's
Right.
literally showing me cotton balls, like like the bag of like cotton balls. That's what he's showing me. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave that there with you. You could find that out
Okay.
in a little bit later. And
Okay.
he's also making reference to mom. There's a mom energy that's coming to my awareness. There's a mom energy that's passed. So
Yeah.
so when I say mom, could be mom, grandma, aunt, but I know there's a motherly energy. I also know there's a cancer connection. Aubrey, would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, there's a connection to cotton balls. And I'm sorry if I repeat myself because they're bringing that up. And would you also understand
Yeah.
that with the motherly energy that's coming to my awareness, she makes me feel like really dry hands, like needing lotion, like really dry hands. Would you understand that?
I mean, yeah. As she was passing, she absolutely needed some lotion.
So you would understand that with her
Mm-hmm.
because she's making reference to the hands with really dry hands.
Mm-hmm.
Please remember the cotton balls. I know it sounds like
Cotton
why
balls.
why are they bringing that up? But what you don't understand, like sometimes I'll repeat it over and over, and you'll get it later. Okay, and those are the best.
Okay.
Those are the best. And now know how both of them are coming to my awareness. They're making reference to different kind of cheeses, like American Swiss,
Different
Kobe.
kind of cheeses.
So there's like a cheese tray or a cheese. There's cheeses.
Jesus. I just recently made something with the 2 different types of cheeses, and I was really worried about mixing them up.
Okay, that's fine. Again, you're like, why are they bringing that up, right? But it just lets you know this is how much they're with you and they're around you. All right,
Yeah.
Aubrey. I also know that March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes. Yep.
Okay,
My husband's birthday.
your husband still here living.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. And I also there's another date, February or the 2nd of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
The 2nd is my birthday.
The 2nd's your birthday. You know how?
November is also my birthday.
Okay, fabulous. Again, just bringing that up. And as a motherly energy is coming to my awareness, she's making reference to two girls. There's 2 girls.
She has 2 girls.
She has 2 girls. Complete opposites is how she makes me feel.
Yes.
Okay. And then can I get personal, Aubrey?
Absolutely.
Okay. Are you starting like a new venture or like a new enlightenment for yourself, or is there like a spiritual awakening or an enlightenment for you? Because she makes me feel like there's a newness around this.
Um, yeah, my not to give too much. My husband started having seizures last month, and since then, I mean, we are from two different faiths, and we have both been really getting into our faiths to kind of help us through it.
Perfect. Again, just know how your loved ones are coming through. Of course, they're with you and also with your husband, but they know what's going on. They know what's taking place. Okay. And
Thank you.
can I get really, really personal?
Hmm.
Because you talked about him having seizures. There's a connection to 3 different doctors, Aubrey.
3 different doctors. I mean, yeah, his neurologist, the PCP, and the ER doc, I would guess.
Is it 3 different doctors?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a medical professional. Again, this is just more of a fact and evidence validation that they are with you and around you. But she's making reference to the three different doctors. She's also making reference to 2 appointments that are upcoming, like whether it's this week or upcoming next week. There's 2 appointments.
Yep, we have a neurology appointment next week and an EEG next week.
Okay. Again, with you. They know what's going on.
Yeah,
Okay. So we are
thank
all going to
you.
hold energy for you, and we're going to send you guys lots of love. And do you have any questions, my friend?
I don't actually. My mother, my sister, and I went to the last Anderson Winery event that you had, and you read me then too, and I believe it's my brother coming through. I don't know if you remember us talking about Eddie.
Is there a
He
motorcycle
was,
connection?
yep, yep. He's
Oh,
the one that passed in Valpo, yeah, September 20th. But he had come to your show the year prior, and so after you had read us, I'd showed you the picture of you and my family with him, and it was just kind of a special moment.
oh my gosh. Well, guess what? He's coming through today. And I feel
Yeah.
even though if you've been to an event and I have read you before, I don't remember. I call them borrowed thoughts and memories. However, we don't
Hmm.
know who's going through what. And when people are like, well, they've already been read, right? Why are they getting read? Because we don't know. And there's this newness around you. There's a new thing going. There's difficult times that you're going through. So this is our way of coming
Absolutely.
through. And
Yeah.
and you're not going to the
I-
next Anderson event in March.
Correct.
Because he tells me
No.
he tells me you're he tells me you're not going. So this is his way of coming through.
I had said yesterday to my husband after work, just based on what happened at work, that Eddie was with me yesterday, with me and around me during work. And as soon as you said, I have a male contemporary, I was like, "Hi, Eddie, you're there."
and,
I knew.
and I feel like he's showing me a butterfly tattoo, Aubrey.
Oh, that's my mama. Yeah,
That's your
he did
mom.
the butterfly tattoo on my mom.
Okay. Again, know how they're coming through and supporting you, guiding you, and loving you. Okay.
Thank you.
You are so welcome again. We're gonna hold space for you when we send you love, my friend.
Thank you.
All right. We leave their
Mhm.
love with you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Okay, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please. Please and thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Guys, again, if you don't get a read, just keep coming back. Keep coming, keep coming. You just never know. Just keep coming back, okay? I also do offer private sessions, in person, phone, or Zoom, as well as I do travel for many groups, and of course, we're doing events. So all of that information is on my website, firehousemedium.com. All right, guys, I'm gonna go off and do another read. Okay, I do have a father energy coming to my awareness. He's making reference to the head. Hold on a second, guys. I think I have a spammer. Okay. Um, the gentleman coming to my awareness makes me feel like father. Again, above you would be like father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex. Okay. He's making reference. I feel like there's a head connection this is either like a tumor or an aneurysm. There's brain related is how he makes me feel. He's also making me feel not able to walk or not able to walk. But I feel like this is like almost like this is a stroke. Like there's left-sided paralysis, or on the left side, there's a left side is how he makes me feel. I know there's a Jared or Jerry, Jared, Jerry. There's that sounding name. Again, guys, remember when I get names or dates, they can be acknowledging to somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. First or middle names. It sounds like Jared or Jerry. There's that J sounding name. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel like a father energy, which would be above you, like father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex. Okay. He's making reference to the head. I feel like this is a stroke, to be honest, because he's showing me left-sided. It's left side, though. You'd have to know this is left side. And he makes me feel like walking, almost like walking with a limp or having a hard time walking. However, he makes me feel like he worked at this and he got it better to be better, to walk better. He may not have passed from this, but this is how he makes me feel. So I know there's something head, or I feel like there's a stroke, there's something head related. And I also know left-sided paralysis. He's making reference to the left leg or walking, but he also makes me feel like he worked at this to get better. And I also know he makes me feel like difficulty breathing as well. I also know August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. Now, guys, don't give me any information, okay? I don't want to, because once I get you on the phone, I want it to be organic, all right? And he's making reference to 3 cats. Well, he's talking a mile a minute. So the father energy that's coming to my mind, it's father, grandfather, uncle. I know there's head, like I feel like this is a stroke or aneurysm. There's something head related. Left-sided paralysis. And I feel like walking, but he had gotten better, or he worked at getting better at the walking. I don't feel like he passed from this though, because he's also making me feel like difficulty breathing. I also know August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And he's making reference to 3 cats, you guys. 3 cats. And there's a Jerry or Jared or Jeremy. There's that sounding name. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, head, please. So I know that you understand there's a left-sided paralysis. So say yes, head. If you resonate with everything, you guys, please. Yeah. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Right, you're right on, Carrie. So again, guys, if you understand everything I just said, say yes, head, please. And if you said it, say it again, because I may have missed you. Olivia's still awake, you guys. She's chewing on her bone. Okay. All right. Yeah, Olivia doesn't want to miss this. Is it Crystal Kern? Put your number in the chat with the dashes in, please. And then, like I said, I'll delete it. I always try to delete your guys' number when you put it in. So, Crystal Kern. So Jennifer asked, you have like 5 people. How do you figure out which one? So I literally go down and I'll feel and sense and I'll ask spirit like, no, no, no. And then yes, that's how it works. However, I want you guys to know that your loved ones are always spot on. It's still coming through human filter, which is me. and I absolutely can 100% be wrong. And that's why I like to get you on the phone and get more information. All right. And believe me, this is probably the harder way to like if you're at a large event or at a group reading, it's definitely because it's harder in a chat, but we get the job done. Or I should say spirit gets the job done. All right, see. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, Crystal?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Of course.
Okay, so I do have a father energy coming to my awareness. When I say father, it can be father, grandfather, uncle, but above you. So, or even a father-in-law, even an ex. He's making reference to there's a head or brain connection, like almost like a stroke or an aneurysm. But he's also making with that like left-sided paralysis. Would you understand that?
My dad passed away actually. Saturday is the 3-year anniversary of his death.
Okay.
He had a heart attack, and when he died, he hit his head on concrete and had a brain bleed.
Okay. Would you understand left-sided paralysis?
He was having like left side pain the day he died.
Okay. Would you understand the walking connection or unable to walk?
Yeah, he was very obese and didn't walk well.
Okay. He also makes me feel, because I said I don't feel like I feel like he makes me feel like there's difficulty breathing, and you would understand that that's the heart connection.
Yeah,
Okay.
and being obese, he didn't breathe well. He was always coughing.
Okay. Then I know there's a Jared or a Jerry. There's that sounding name.
Yes, my uncle Jerry visits his grave a lot.
Okay. And then I also know August or the 8th of any month. Birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
My brother's birthday is in August.
That would be important. And he's making reference to 3 cats.
I have 3 outdoor cats.
Okay. And out of those 3 cats, one of those cats you brought in or were thinking about bringing in the home?
Yeah.
Okay, just one of them, not all of them.
Yes.
and we're not making you bring them in. That's not what this is about. This is more about specifically, it's a fact. If you're thinking about it,
Yeah.
he's just bringing that up. But you would understand,
Yeah.
you would understand like walking issues, and you would understand the head connection.
Yes.
Okay, so you understand all of that. Now he's also making reference to 2 kids.
I have 2 kids. I just had a newborn.
Okay, because I was getting ready to say that they're complete opposites. And if there's a newborn, that's fine. And this is the same newborn. There's a mark or a birthmark on the back.
My 9-year-old son has a mole on his back.
Okay,
That's
on
what he was
his
born
back.
with.
Okay, he was born with, because he's
Yeah.
saying, because then he's highlighting the grandson, but he's making reference to the mark on the back or the birthmark, or if it's a mole, that's fine.
Yes.
Okay, and he's also making reference to the angel that's above you. So there's either angel or angel wings above you. So what I mean by that is there like something up on the wall or above you?
Not currently, but we always had a crystal bell that was like hanging up that we rang every Christmas from It's a Wonderful Life. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. And that crystal bell meant a lot to me.
Above you though. It would have been above you though.
Yeah. Yeah, we always had it up on hanging from the ceiling.
Because he's making reference to the angel above you. So you would understand that.
Yeah.
And what's with the cows?
His favorite saying was from the Twister movies, "We got cows."
We got cows.
That was a saying between us all the time. Whenever we would pass cows on the road, we'd say, "We got cows."
We got cows. Because he just literally he's showing me cows. Like, what's with these cows? Now, I know there's a newborn because he's making reference to the 2 kids. Now, I know there's a newborn. I think what he's showing me, this is either it's white and I feel like it's a lamb or it's like a lamb toy.
Okay. My son has a white lamb that was made by a Buddhist monk, but we also have like a stuffed animal for the newborn that's a white lamb.
Perfect. He's just bringing up it looks like a lamb. So as long as you understand how as long as you understand the
Yeah.
information, okay? Now, he's also making reference to signing paperwork or contracts. Would you understand that?
I'm going through a custody battle with my ex.
Okay. And it has to do with like legal contracts or paperwork that you're going through right now?
Yeah.
Okay. He's just bringing that up. I also know January or the first of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
My newborn's birthday is January 7th.
Okay. Know how he's coming through for you, my friend. Okay. You have any questions?
I don't even know. I'm so shocked that he came through.
He's also making reference to schoolwork or teaching there's a school teacher or school connection.
My son's a little behind in school right now. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's
He just
okay.
had open heart surgery in November, so he was out of school for 2 months.
Okay. So you understand what you know why he's coming through for you, right? He's supporting
Yeah.
you, he's loving you, he's guiding you. I know life can be hard. You're going through some hard things right now, and he's coming through to uplift you. Okay. Like he's aware, he knows what's going on. And you know that I love you sign in sign language?
Yeah.
I'm being shown that. What does that mean for you?
My son, when he was born, he has a lot of health conditions, so we did a lot of sign language for the first like 3-4 years of his life because he had a cleft lip and palate, so not everybody could understand him until his speech got better. But that wasn't until he was about 6. So my son knew a lot of sign language, and one of the biggest ones we did was "I love you."
All right. Well, your father's showing me that. So just know it's his way of saying, I love you.
Sorry.
Do not be sorry. Do never be sorry for how you feel. And it's okay. It's okay not to be okay, my friend.
I appreciate that.
And
I actually named my newborn after him.
and know that you're not alone. You're not alone. I know it feels like you're alone sometimes, but you're not alone. Not only do you have the support on spirit side, you also have this support of this amazing community that's here holding energy for you. So just know this, okay?
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And also, your father's making reference to an eye surgery or an eye.
Um, my son was at the doctor yesterday, and there's a bulge underneath his eyeball that he has to go to an eye doctor to see what it is and if they need to remove it.
Okay. Again, just backing up that he's here with you, okay? And he's showing me that I love you again, that I love you sign language. So just know this, my friend, all right?
Okay,
All right,
thank you.
all right, Crystal. You know what? You take care of you. We're sending you lots of love and we're holding space for you, my friend.
Thank you.
All right, you take care of you and I leave their love with you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love and beautiful. Again, guys, we just don't know who is going through what. We don't know who needs to hear what. So thank you guys for being here and holding the energy. It means the world to me. And I'm sure once we get you on the phone, and if you've ever had a reading, you know what it feels like. And I want you to know again that your loved ones truly know and they're with you and around you. And I know it feels like sometimes you're like, where are they? Teresa, they're not here. They're not here physically, but they're here energetically. They're here spiritually. Always, always. There's never a disconnect. There's never a divide. Okay. This is about survival of consciousness. Like there's one. We're all in this together. Okay. And if you guys, again, can you please share the page? We just don't know who needs to hear what. And we are going to go live here after we're done here on this platform. We are going to go live on TikTok. So hang on, TikTok. We'll be over. If you're on here, head over to this other platform. I would appreciate it if you guys, if you would TikTok, if you'd follow me on the other platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We truly appreciate that, guys. All right, I'm going to go off into another read. I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. She's talking really fast. There's a mom energy. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, even an ex, I know May or the 5th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. I know there's a cancer connection. She's making reference to cancer. I feel twice. So when I feel it twice, like had it, went remission, and got it again, I feel like it's in the chest area. So whether this is breast cancer or lung cancer, it's in the chest. That's how she makes me feel. And there's a Great Dane dog, the big dog, the Great Dane dog, Great Dane dog. There's a Great Dane connection, like that dog, the big dog, Great Dane. She's saying that like the Great Dane, the big dog. I know there's that connection as well. So there's a mom energy coming to my awareness when I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, or even an ex. Okay. She makes, I don't know what that noise is. I think it's on TikTok. She makes me feel May or the 5th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. I know there's a cancer connection. I feel twice, like had it, went remission, and got it again. This is either breast cancer or lung cancer because she's making reference to the chest. I know there's a Great Dane connection, like the dog, the Great Dane. I almost feel like difficulty breathing with her as well. Yeah, try saying that 10 times real fast. Yeah, Great Dane, Great Dane, Great Dane. So again, guys, the mom energy coming to my awareness, mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law. I know May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. I know there's a connection to cancer. I felt twice. Like had it, went to remission, and got it again, but I feel like twice. I feel like it's lung cancer, to be honest, because I'm having difficulty breathing with her. That's how, because she's going to the chest. And the more she's connecting with me, I feel like this is like lung cancer. Okay. And I know there's a Great Dane dog connection. All right. It's always about the dog, right? Somebody says it's about the dog. So you have to understand everything I just said. Unless you feel like it's for somebody else, let me know that in the chats. Again, the mom energy, mom, grandma, aunt. I know May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. I know this is a cancer connection. Like twice. Like had it, went remission, and got it again. And I feel like there's a Great Dane dog connection. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, Great Dane, please. And then I'll hone in on who I'm with and we'll get you on the phone. And guys, don't give me any information. Again, I want it once I get you on the phone, I want it to be organic. Hold on, let's see. I feel like I'm with Dawn. Where'd you go, my friend? Dawn, where are you? Hang on, let me get the last name. Buckner. So Dawn Buckner. Can you put your name? Your name. Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please? So Dawn Buckner. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hello, Dawn.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's okay if I work with you live?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, even an ex, she makes me feel like there's a cancer connection twice. Like had it, went to remission, got it again. But I feel like it's like lung. I feel like lung cancer because I also feel difficulty breathing. Does that resonate?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. She also makes me feel like May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
Yes.
And there's this connection with this Great Dane dog.
So Great Dane and my daughter-in-law cares for pets. She does pet grooming, and she owns a Saint Bernard, but wants also a Great Dane.
A Great Dane, though. You'd understand the Great Dane.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
okay. And also, as I'm connecting with you, there's a father that's passed. There's a father energy coming to my awareness. So when I say father, it could be father, grandfather, uncle. I also know there's a connection to alcohol more than casual consumption. Does that resonate?
Yes,
All of that resonates. Okay. And as
absolutely.
as he's connecting with me, so they're both coming through together. I also know October or the 10th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes,
Okay. And he's making reference to a fat lip, Dawn.
I have a bit of a fat lip right now, actually.
Okay, that's fine. If again, you're like, why are they bringing that up? It's because it's
No, really, because I bit it today
yeah. So you'd
carrying
understand.
in groceries, and yeah,
It's okay. It's okay. Again, I see you. I'm with you. I'm around you. Can I get personal?
yes,
The father energy, as he's connecting with me, he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his actions or lack thereof. Does that resonate?
yes.
So, in other words, it's his way of coming through and saying, I'm sorry.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
So, just know how he's coming through. Now, there's also a connection to Hawaii. It's tropical, like
Well,
a tropical island,
yeah,
like palm trees or
yes,
Hawaii.
my best friend slash sister. She has children with my brother. Um, was in the military in Hawaii.
Okay, that's fine. Again, as long as you understand that. And then also, was somebody known to like
Oh,
repo vehicles?
well, my brother works for a tow truck company s-
Oh,
towing cars. So he
so
doesn't repo them, but he does tow them.
he does tow them.
Yes.
Why do I feel like it's like stealing cars, but not stealing cars? Kind of like repo. I'll leave that there. If he works for a tow truck company, that's great. That's fine. Just know how this is
Yeah, because
coming.
they have to tow cars all the time, even if it's in a parking lot and they didn't, pay tickets. So he does have to pick them up. So that's kind of repoing.
Okay, that's fine. He's just getting me there as long highlighting your brother, but your brother's still here living.
Yes.
Okay, then he is highlighting your brother. All right, and
Makes sense.
yeah, and then I also know the number 23 or the 23rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
23rd, 23rd.
I'll leave that there. I want to get stuck on names or dates,
Yeah.
but just know it's part of the process. But know
Yeah, such a big fan. Oh, it was passing. It was the passing day,
okay,
the 23rd.
okay, that's fine. And were you having a conversation or there's two languages, Dawn? So either you were trying to speak another language or joking around, or there's a connection with two languages.
Oh, well, yeah. Kind of funny because I just got my nails done 2 days ago, and the girl's Puerto Rican,
Uh-huh.
and she's kind of on her headset talking a little bit. Well, I was relaxing; it was fine. And she's like, "I'm so sorry," and I'm like, "No, I can understand a little bit and speak. My grandchildren are also Puerto Rican and Italian, so it was a joke because I would say something and then she'd start laughing if I didn't say it correctly in the dialect, and it was just a fun day.
Okay, as long as you understand, because as the mother energy is coming through the father energy, like they're making me feel like two languages, or you were just having this conversation. Again, I'm with you. I'm around you. Also, wait, hold on. There's 3 appointments that you had put down, like, either in your phone or on a calendar, or you just made, like, 3 appointments. There's 3 different appointments you're highlighting.
I just did them yesterday.
3, though.
3. I went to 1 today, and I have 2 more.
Okay, because they're making me feel like 3, not 1, not 2, not 5, not 4, but 3.
Yes, 3.
That's fine. And then also you have the what this looks like is a frog. Like it's a I was gonna say a teddy bear. Like a stuffed animal frog.
I do.
Yeah, it's old though.
Yes. It's
Perfect.
actually my son. I don't have it with me. My son has it in a box for me, in a tote.
Perfect.
But it's from childhood. It's from a very long time ago.
Perfect. Know how they're coming through for you, my friend, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. You have any questions?
Nope. That would be, I think, everything. That was great.
All right. I leave their love with you, Dawn, okay?
Thank you, and good luck to everybody. Hugs and loves and prayers for all.
Oh, thank you, Dawn. We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All right. Bye-bye.
Have a good one. Mhm.
All right, guys, let's send her lots of love. So, coming up, Anderson Winery, Saturday, March 22nd. I cannot wait to see you guys. It'll be our first event of 2025, Anderson Winery. There is only one ticket left. So it's sold out. The event is sold out. Only one ticket left, guys. So whoever the lucky person that wants to grab a ticket, there's one ticket left. The doors open at 5 for food and drinks. The event starts at 7. I'm trying to read my sister's notes because she's the boss. My sister, my favorite sister, by the way. We are at 9,000 followers, guys. Jen would like to see us hit 10,000 followers. So if you guys on TikTok can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, that would be great. She wants to get to 10,000 followers in a month. She has faith. We do go randomly live to answer your questions, guys. Also, there's a form that's submitted. There's a form that's posted every week on Facebook. So if you have a question, fill out that form. I will answer your question, as well as, again, it's random when we go live to do a Q&A, but we do go live to do that. All right, guys. We have like 10 minutes left. So I'm going to just randomly pick somebody. If you've been here, you keep coming back and you have not been read. I don't even know what to say. So again, I'm going to just randomly pick somebody. But if you've been here and you guys keep coming back, and you have not been read yet, and you want to be read, I will get you on the phone and we'll give it a go. So just say me if you want to get picked to be read. Again, if I have never read you, or if you keep coming back and you've been coming back and you have not been read, I will randomly pick somebody. All right. Michaela, I just lost you. Michaela, where are you? Michaela Miller. Drop your number in the chats with the dashes in, please, and we'll give it a go. So when I go random, you guys, it is random. I will connect. We'll give it a go, but just be open when I get you on the phone. Okay. I'm sure there's a specific somebody you want to hear from and somebody else is coming through. So just be open to that. Okay. So Michaela Miller. All right, here we go, guys.
Hello.
Michaela.
Hi.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Is it okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay. So for the sake of time, because we are going to direct, don't say anything just yet. I'll ask you who you want to connect with just for the sake of time, but I already feeling a loved one for you. Is it okay if I work with you though?
Yes.
So just be open, okay? I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness when I say mom, grandma, aunt, but I know there's a motherly energy. She's making reference to 3 kids, Michaela. Does that resonate so far? Oh, so either you're one of 3 or she has 3. There's 3.
She might have 3. I'm not on the live. My mom, I know she's listening, and my sisters.
You're in the hot seat, right? So who's your mom?
Yeah, I'm thinking of my grandma, but Rebecca.
Okay, your mom's Rebecca. Rebecca Elizabeth?
No, Rebecca Miller.
Okay, Rebecca Miller. All right, just so I can see that. So let me back up. So there's a mom energy coming to my awareness when I say mom, grandma, aunt. She's making reference to 3 kids, so you would understand. You don't understand that, but we're gonna wait for Rebecca. So 3 kids. She's making reference to 3 kids. And can I get personal?
Yes.
She's putting me on a wave with you. So when she's doing that, like you're going through a hard time, whether like mentally, emotionally, physically, she's putting me on that wave.
Yes, very much so.
Like you're going through a difficult time. She's also showing me
Yes.
paperwork. Are you reading paperwork or going over paperwork?
I'm about to get my taxes done tomorrow.
Okay, she makes me feel like waiting to the last minute. So, and I know we're still early in the tax season, but what's with paperwork and waiting to the last minute?
Um,
I don't feel like it's taxes. I don't want to make it fit. So,
I can't.
so just and
My my heart's literally beating. I just like screamed at my husband and said that you picked me, and so I'm freaking out.
you're in the hot seat. It's okay. Just think. It's just you. It's just you and I. So take a pause. Take a breath. It's just you and I. So she's making reference to. I don't feel like it's taxes. I feel like this is something else. She's making reference to paperwork. So whether it's with you or with mom, that's fine. But your mom said yes. Grandma has 3 kids.
Okay. I thought she might have had 3 kids. I just wasn't sure.
Okay, that's fine. But I know she makes me feel like she's connecting with me. I know she makes me feel like going over paperwork. I don't feel like it's taxes. So. There's also a new vehicle or a used new vehicle.
Um, I did get a new vehicle, but it's been almost a year now.
Nope. I feel like it's sooner. I feel like it's within. It's either just happened or it's happening. I feel like this paperwork is.
I mean, my husband just got his work truck. It's used, but
Okay. Okay. You going over paperwork?
I cannot think of the paperwork.
Okay. I'll leave it there with you. I don't want to get stuck on it. I'll leave it there with you. I also know July or the 7th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important.
July is my husband's birthday.
Okay. So just remember this paperwork. And Sierra, that's your sister as well?
Yes.
Okay, so we have Sierra and then your mom, Rebecca. Okay, perfect. Because
Yes.
Sierra just said Jay's work truck.
Yeah.
Okay, and I know you're nervous, you're excited, all of those things. So again, whatever's going on or whatever you're going through, I know how she's coming through and she's highlighting you. She knows what's going on and what's taking place. She also makes me feel like there's a move, Michaela. So either there's boxes, there's moving, there's movement.
I do have like
Is your sister
boxes.
moving?
My sister is currently trying to move. She's looking for a house.
Okay, so I know how your grandma's coming through and how she's highlighting family.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay, so she's coming through. Not only she's highlighting you, I know there's a paperwork connection, and then she's showing me boxes and moving. And if that's your sister, she's highlighting your sister as well. And she said she likes the
Yes.
haircut. So who just got the haircut?
I did.
Okay, thank you. Again, I know you're nervous. I know you're nervous and excited and all of those things, but know how she's coming through for you. And your mom, would you know, like your grandma and your mom were like really close because she makes me feel like there's a sense of closeness with mom and your grandma.
Yes, my mom has been dying for a reading from you, so I bet this is making her very happy.
Okay, well, know how she's coming through again. Just she's getting me there. She's coming through me, through you, and then to your sister and your mom as well. All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You know, and I feel like I could sit here all day with your grandma and come through, but we have to get going. So
Thank you.
But know that how she's coming through. Hold on one second. With your mom, was somebody not able to say goodbye with your grandma?
Um, Me and my sister were both at school when my dad came and got us to tell us, so we weren't able to
say goodbye. Okay, just
say
know
goodbye. Yeah.
because she just makes you feel like not able to say goodbye. Again, not for you to hold on. I wish I could have done something better or different. Of course not. You're in school, but just know how she's coming through. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on one second. And she's showing me gnomes. You know what a gnome is, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then was your mom not able to say goodbye to your grandma?
Um,
I
my grandma was in the hospital for a while, and my mom, like, we all visited her. Um, I don't think my mom was there when she had passed.
okay. Just know how your grandma's coming through. Please pass that along to your mom while your mom's on. She can see. She makes me feel like not to take on. I wish I could have done something better or different. She doesn't, but she's also showing. She's backing this up with gnome. I know there's a gnome connection.
I just, I'm just thinking of like Christmas.
Okay, hold on. Your sister Sierra, correct?
Yes.
Okay, she just said I just put gnomes in my daughter's room. So just know how your grandma's coming through, my friend. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I leave their love with you.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Bye bye. All right, guys. Let's send them lots of love. So Rebecca, Sierra, and Michaela, thank you guys. We are gonna go live here over. So head over to TikTok because we're gonna go live on TikTok as well. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for holding the energy. And thank you to Jennifer in the background, Stacy, Dawn, and as well as Allie. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Remember, there's one ticket left for Anderson Winery, so who wants to grab it? All right, guys. I'm sending you guys so much love, and we'll see you next week. And we're heading over to TikTok. All right, guys. We'll see ya.